Hey there, YouTube. WhiskeyCactus here, welcoming you back to our Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest Let's Play. Last time, we finished off Dodongo's Cavern, and we lost our Deku Shield, which is good, because we are in Kokiri Forest, so we can go ahead and just buy a new one. So next up is we have to get the third spiritual stone, which is with the Zoras. Is it just me, or is there no music? I can't hear it. Maybe there's music, I don't know. Kinda sounds like there was no music. Anyway, we need to go to the Zoras. And we got a Deku Shield. I know how to use the shield, I've had one before. I've had one before, I know very well how to use this shield. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and equip that, because as cool as the Hylian shield is, it is not very functional as a child. Because he can't use it as a shield. Alright, so we're good now. We are ready to go to Zora River. And there we can proceed on with our quest to collect all of the spiritual stones. And bring them to Zelda, so that we can stop Ganondorf. Who's totally not Ganon. Totally. Totally. Alright, we do have to... We don't have any way of quick traveling or anything. No fast travel, except for the obnoxious rolling where we get to hear young Link scream at the top of his lungs constantly. Which is great, that's fine. He's charming. Little baby Link. Alright, so Zora's River is just over here by the Kakariko village. And we can go in there now that we have bombs. We can blow open the path into the river, which is fantastic, because there's some heart pieces waiting for us over there. How many? We have 3 heart pieces, right? Is that what it was? Yes, we do. We have 16 skull toys. Alright, so we're getting close to being able to get a prize for 20. The prize for 20 isn't really that good. I'm actually not sure what it is in Master Quest and the port. I guess it's the same thing. Probably, because it's a port, right? So they didn't make any changes to it. It's not like a remaster or anything. So it would be the Stone of Agony, which just enables Rumble Pack. Which, if you're as old as I am, I'm not that old, but if you're as old as I am, then you know, when you played the Nintendo 64, the controllers did not have... Talk to me, dumbass. Ow. I don't care, you're just gonna tell me that there's the Zora royal family. Yeah. Yeah, I know, it will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. What could that mean? Anyway, the N64 controllers did not have Rumble built in, like all the controllers of every game console do now. You actually had to buy a separate item that cost money. It was not a cheap item. It did, in fact, cost money. And insert it into the N64 controller. It was called a Rumble Pack. And what it would do is it would rumble when it made sense for it to rumble, according to, situations in the game. Well, the GameCube controller doesn't need a Rumble Pack because it has Rumble built into it. So I have no idea what prize we're going to get for 20 rupees. We have a heart piece over there. I will grab that very muchly. We are getting assaulted. Alright. You can make this jump. I think you just have to let go of the chicken up at the top when you're at, your highest point. You could do that. I don't do that. I do it the long way. You can also get it with the boomerang, I believe. But there's a cooler way to do it. I like doing it this way. I like doing it this way. We're gonna head around over here, and there is a little strip of land over here that we can fly to. And we can toss this chicken. Don't need that chicken anymore. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna... No, you're just gonna go into the water. That's good, okay. I think you get taken back to your original place, which is fantastic. Now, I would like to preserve this chicken, if at all possible. So we're up here now. I don't remember what's actually in this. It's not anything important. But now, we can walk along this. Oh, be careful. Be careful. Alright. And now we can go ahead and just fly over to this heart piece. Oh, shit! Oh. 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 Go back to bed, start your day over. Go back to bed and start your day over. Oh, we don't have that kind of time, guys. I don't want to waste all that time. I gotta do things on the first try, man. I'm trying to get shit done this episode. Alright, let's... I don't remember if the chickens reset, but I know they'll reset if I leave and come back in. So, we will just do that. I know what the sign says. Okay. No, why are you here? Why? Why do I have to listen to you again? Is it because I didn't go into Zora's domain? That's bullshit. That's actual bullshit. Alright, maybe we'll do it the easier way. maybe I'll ditch the chicken at the top of that jump and get onto that platform. Let's try that. Let's try that. It's clearly the cooler way, the more roundabout way. Did not work. I mean, it worked. I just fucked it up. It is what it is, man. It's just Zelda. Who cares? Alright. So, if we gotta time this right. I gotta ditch the chicken right at the top of the jump, I think, right? So like that? Nope, that didn't work. Alright, well, at least we have the opportunity to do it this way. I always do it this way. I never really do the ditch the chicken way. I know you can do it. I don't know exactly what the rules are to make it work. The rules for this are just don't fuck up. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. Why we have to do it a second time? And God forbid I have to leave and come back in and have to listen to that fucking owl again. We are not doing that. Not at all doing that. This is for a heart container. We need to get this heart piece. Alright, just walk in a straight line. Don't fuck with the control stick. Okay. Alright. I think we might actually just be able to make this jump without flying out. Probably not. Alright, there we go. Can I get the chicken? Give me the... Yes, we got the chicken. Okay, perfect. Because there is another heart piece we can fly to. But now we've gone ahead and gotten ourselves another heart container. We now have 8 hearts, which is fantastic. I just want to get as buffed as I can before going into any dungeons. Just as a precaution. These dungeons are definitely a lot less forgiving than they ever were in the original Ocarina of Time. Alright, well yes, we can go ahead and we can enter Zora's domain, but first, most importantly, heart piece number 2 in Zora's River. Fantastic. And now that it's nighttime, we can go ahead and hop down here and grab... There you are. Grab this motherfucking Skulltula. It gives us 17. Not a bad number, not a great number, but what we'll do is once we get the boomerang, we're just gonna get Skulltulas on Skulltulas on Skulltulas. No question about it. Kid Link with the boomerang unlocks like at least like 10 to 15 Skulltulas. Something like that. I mean, it depends on how many dungeons you backtrack through. You know, I'm not gonna backtrack through all the dungeons. Probably. Haven't totally decided that yet, but we are now in my favorite area of the game, Zora's Domain. Excuse me, Zora's Domain. Which I love. Love, love, love. Love the Zora's Domain. It's so cool. We need some Deku sticks to do what I want to do. What I want to do is I want to light some goddamn torches. We have a torch up here, which we can light this stick, and go down here and light this torch. And this torch will not burn out. All it does is bring the fire a little bit closer. So now, we have more time with our Deku stick. Where is it? There it is. One torch. Torch. Oh my god. And we are rewarded with yet another heart piece. Always secrets behind the waterfall, guys. Alright. So now, the next step is to get the silver scale. Why do we need to get the silver scale? I don't know. That's the next thing to do, that's why. Now, if you talk to King Zora, he'll have some spiel about how his daughter's missing. Let's see. We'll play along. What's up? Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. Alright, well. He doesn't really give us much to go on. I'm sure if you ask around and talk to the other Zoras, they'll probably say something. Diving game, 20 rupees, absolutely. We gotta go get all this money. Dive for the money. Happily. Start! Beautiful dive. Oh, we didn't get any on the dive. That's a bummer. But we did pick up 2 right there. So that's good. 3, 4. Here's the other one. Oh, that was all of them. There must have been 2 really close together. Alright, so now we gotta go back up to the waterfall and get our prize. I'm not sure how you're supposed to... Like, I don't even remember how I knew to do some of the stuff in this game. Because there's not really any direction. Unless I'm just forgetting what it is. I guess you just have to talk to the Zoras. They probably say, hey, Princess Ruto's missing. She liked to go to Zora's Fountain a lot. She also liked to go to the lake through the tunnel. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. It's a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Cool. We can now dive for twice as long. Bitchin'. We can go down 6 instead of 3, which is going to be very helpful when we go this way. Okay. And look at that. We have an empty bottle, which we can now dive down and get. We got an empty bottle. Put something inside and use it with C. What? Something's already inside? What the F? Alright, what's this Zora have to say? Are you gonna give me a hint as to what's going on here? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Hey, speak. I am a Zora. Have you seen anything strange in the lake? The river carries many things into this lake. You're still not really giving me any backstory, bro. Alright. Well, let's talk to Bonnaroo. Totally doesn't make me think of the music festival. At all. Ever. What up, my man? I am Bonnaroo. That's why. Bonnaroo. Scarecrow. Musical genius. I have a song to play for you. Whoa! You have an ocarina. Hey, why didn't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? I will remember it for you anyway. Let's just cut it right there for now. Let me know down in the comments if you know what that song is. Hashtag Majora's Mask. Alright. I picked that one because it's 8 notes, and it's a song that already exists that I know of. It's just easier to remember that way. I guess we can spend some time going fishing. We can try it. I really hate fishing. I really, really hate fishing. But as a kid, it's not really that bad. Yeah, we'll go fishing. I know how to play. Yes, I know how to play. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. So the fish is by the logs, right? That's how it works. We gotta try to catch a 10-pound fish. Then we get a heart piece. Which is great, except a lot of it is luck. You know me. You know how much I like luck-based games. My favorites. Alright. Let's go ahead and step out as far as we're allowed to. Is it that one? I think it's that one. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I think it's you, bro. I think you're the one. Get the bobber. There we go. I don't know how to prevent them from getting away. I feel like that's just something that's randomly decided. But as a kid, it's a lot easier to reel in the big fish. As an adult, it's really, really difficult and not worth the effort. Because all you really get for it is a heart piece. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Just get caught. Just get caught. There we go. It's a real lunker. Let's see. It weighs 10 pounds. Do you want to keep it? Yes, I do. Abso-fucking-lutely. Give me my heart piece, man. Give me my heart piece. We'll try it as an adult. I'm not promising that I'm gonna do it as an adult, because it's just too difficult. You fight that fish for like 10 minutes, and half the time it gets away. What do you want? Weigh my fish? Whoa! This fish is huge. It looks like a new record. Weighs at least 10 pounds. Seriously. Okay, here's your prize. We are getting all the heart pieces today. Alright. I want to quit. Come back again when you're older. Maybe the fish will be older too. Oh, you damn right. You damn right. Alright. Enough sidetracking. Enough sidetracking. I'm so glad that didn't take long. I was afraid. I almost didn't want to do it this episode because I was afraid it was just going to take forever trying to get that fish. But first try. I mean, like I said, as a kid, the fishing isn't very hard. As an adult, it could be a whole episode of just trying to get the fish. And that's why I don't really want to do it. No, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Talk. Speak. Speak. Who are you? We're the Zoras, proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? None of you are helping. Literally none of you are helping me to figure out what's going on here. Well, you're good at diving. How about you? If you want to be a master diver, try the diving game at the top of the waterfall. Have you tried it already? I have. What do you have to say? Somebody gonna tell me about where Princess Ruto likes to hang out, so I can know where to look? All of the water in Hyrule flows from Zora's Fountain. Water flows through Zora's River, which eventually reaches Lake Hylia. Well, yeah, because it goes... Zora's River goes... Actually... You would think it goes through... Gerudo Valley. But I don't know where it directly does that, actually. Alright, what's in this letter in a bottle? Huh? Looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me. Oh, God. Oh, God, a letter that says help me? Stay the fuck away. We did 41 episodes of that. I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Rudo. P.S. Don't tell my father. Okay, let's go tell her father. Oh, I'm so wary of letters that say help me. I'm scarred for life. Okay. What up, Zora King? Oh, this letter, it's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. When did I say I would do that? I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. Oh god, I almost want to cut this out. This is gonna waste half the episode. For the record, we are not doing Jabu Jabu. We will do that next time. But we will do all of the preparations before doing Jabu Jabu. Which is really, we've done most of it. We do still have to see the Great Fairy in Hyrule Castle. We gotta do that. There's also another Great Fairy in Zora's Fountain, which we'll do. That might be kind of it. Might kind of be it. Might be kind of it. Kinda might be kind of a little bit it. No, ooh, almost. Alright. One thing I do want to check. What's in these beehives? Alright, forget it. Just forget it. Just fucking forget it. 2 misses, not worth it. Alright. That's a big ass fish. That is a real big fish. Alright. So what I want to do now is I want to go this way. So our next mission that we somehow figured out without any direction, luckily because I've played the game before and not for any other reason because nobody helped me, our next mission is to rescue Princess Ruto, which is everybody's favorite thing. Of course, everybody loves Princess Ruto. Everybody's favorite fish bae. Step aside, Mifa. I'm kidding. Mifa's way better. Princess Ruto, I have mixed feelings about Princess Ruto. She is the absolute 100% poster child of being a typical tsundere. And I love me some tsunderes. But she's also kind of terrible. I don't know. Maybe it's just because she's a fish, and I'm prejudiced against that. Maybe that's what it is. What up, Great Fairy? What are you gonna give me? You gonna give me a present? I would like a present. Welcome, Whiskey. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Appreciated. Muchly appreciated. What do we get? Furore's Wind. This warp magic you can use with C. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. That is useful. It might actually be fairly useful in this game. I don't really use it in normal Ocarina of Time, basically because I've memorized all the dungeons, more or less, and I know, what I'm doing with that game. But basically what this does is when you, save and quit, or when you die, even it's a better example is like when you die. Nothing, yeah, okay. when you die in the game, you get taken back to the start of the dungeon. And then you just have to go back through the dungeon to get to where you were. So, it's useful to use it, like, in a mini-boss room or something. So that you can, like, quick teleport back to wherever you were at in the dungeon in the case that you die. Or in the case that you have to, like, save and quit to, like, go do something in real life. You know, you could do that. And you could just warp back to where you last left off. So it's useful. Now, the dungeons in Ocarina of Time, because I've played it so many times, I have them memorized, I can knock them out very quickly. Now, this is Master Quest, obviously, so it's going to be a different story. But, I typically don't find use for Ferori's Wind, but it is an interesting idea. And it's something that I do occasionally use. Actually, most of the time I use it on Dark Link. Because I've been known to want to do that over. I don't know why. To me, Dark Link is the hardest fight in this game. Hardest fight in the game. Hands down. I usually just rely on Din's Fire. Spam Din's Fire. Which, coincidentally enough, is what we're about to go get. But that uses up a ton of magic, and you go in with like green potions and shit. It's a pain in the ass. The other thing you can do is not what I do, which is get the Bigoron sword earlier. I usually get it after the water temple, but you don't have to. So we'll probably get the Bigoron sword. We'll get the Bigoron sword probably like shortly after we become an adult, maybe after the Forest Temple or the Fire Temple, I don't know. We'll figure it out. What I want to do now with my remaining time, I want to get Din's Fire, and if we still have time after that, I would like to make the attempt to do one of the things I really, really hate in this game, which is Bombchu Bowling. I hate Bombchu Bowling. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I despise everything about Bombchu Bowling. It is the bane of my existence. It will send me to an early grave. Bombchu Bowling and I are mortal enemies, and I want the 20 bucks. Give me the 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Yay! Wonderful. Alright. So, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, we can get Din's Fire any time of day. So we will go this way. We can't do... Can we do Bombchu Bowling at night? I don't think we can. I don't think it's open at night. Fairly certain it's not open at night. So what we need to do is we need to grab... That's not gonna work. We need to grab Din's Fire. You have to be so precise with climbing these vines. It's annoying. We are going to go get Din's Fire. Which is, I believe, it is a requirement. I believe you have to get Din's Fire. Because I think that's the only way you can open up the Shadow Temple. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think fire arrows are going to work with all those torches. Pretty sure you have to use Din's Fire. But it's not an issue because we're about to get it. So there's no worry about fucking up. Damn it. This C-stick. The C-stick. Not working too well for me here. God, I have to see 2 of you in one episode. That is very suggestive. Welcome, Whiskey. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Thank you muchly. Much obliged, ma'am. And we have Din's Fire. It's fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with C. You can use Din's fire not only to attack, but also to burn things, if you're an arsonist. Burn things like spider webs, light torches, melt ice. Applications are endless. It's pretty great, actually. Alright. I think it's faster to just get caught. Probably. Hey, what up? Hey, you stop. You kid over there. I have a name, bro. That name is Whiskey. My parents were heavy drinkers. They didn't even name me after a brand of whiskey. They just named me Whiskey. That's the brand of whiskey they drank. Just whiskey. Bottle with whiskey on the side. Alright. We'll try Bombchu Bowling once. And then we'll end off the episode when I fail. What up? I hate how you have to pay before you can even see what the prize is. That bothers me greatly. Huh? What? Uh-oh. A customer. Welcome to our cutting-edge amusement center. The Bombchu Bowling Alley. Do you want to know what you can win? Well, it's a secret. I can't tell you until you've paid to play. Bullshit! It's 30 rupees! Oh my god. This is where all the money goes in this game. Because there's like 7 prizes you need to win from this too. Like, you don't just play this once. You have to get, what do you get? A bigger bomb bag, a heart piece, and Bombchus. What can I win? Bombs. Great. That is absolutely not what I want. Which means I just wasted $30 to maybe get bombs. God, I hate this game. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this more than you could possibly imagine, guys. You have no idea the degree to which I hate Bombchu Bowling. And here's the thing. It will be easy for the bombs. But when it's a heart piece, that chicken is gonna be a motherfucker. Watch me get this in one shot because it's just regular bombs. Watch. Watch it happen. Watch it fucking happen. Alright, fine. But I'm telling you, when it's a heart piece, the game cheats way harder. Did I do that right? No, that's not gonna be right. God, I hate this. I fucking hate this so much. Of course. Of course. I don't even care. I don't even want the bombs. I don't even want the damn bombs. I just want to not waste my $30. Oh, fuck all of this. Fuck all of this. I used to have a method when I was a little kid. I used to have a method that worked a lot of the time. I think it was like you stand on like the sixth one over or something, and try to do it up the wall. Oh, this control stick is really, really sensitive. Is that it? Is that gonna do it? I think that's gonna do it. Alright. We'll try to remember that. Get these fucking bombs. Get out of my face with these fucking bombs. What a waste. Wanna play again? We'll try one more. The bigger bomb bag. Okay. I will happily play to win that. Watch it be in the middle. Watch it be in the motherfucking middle. Okay. This chicken's gonna be a fucker, though. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him being a fucker. Look at him being a little fucker. Go to the other side. Ha, get it? Because it's a chicken. Go to the other side. I guess I could do the same strategy I did before, right? It was like, here, and went up the wall. We were at a pretty decent angle at the wall. Oh, come on. Who likes this? Seriously, let me know in the comments. Does anybody actually enjoy this? Because in my opinion, this is the absolute worst minigame I've ever seen in my life. I hate this so much. Oh, God. Why? Why do they have to make it so fucking difficult? Why? Why? Because it's all, you just have to wait for the chicken to move. That's all this is just waiting for the chicken to move. The chicken's not going to move, and then as soon as you think the chicken moves, he's going to walk back. Yeah, of course. Of course. You know what? Fuck all of this. Fuck all of this. Okay. I want to do that exactly the same. I didn't even touch my control stick. So I'm just going to do it exactly the same. It's going to be too high. Okay. Alright. We have 4 more chances to get the bigger bomb back. I often wind up just doing it up the middle. And just struggling to get it up the middle. Because it's... Oh, God. This will destroy my soul. I legitimately want to know if anybody actually likes this game. I'm convinced it cannot be possible that people actually enjoy this. Get out of the... Oh my god! This might be one of the heart pieces I don't get. This isn't gonna work, it's gonna be too hard. Alright, fuck it. We're done. No, I'm not playing again. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, if you enjoyed watching me die inside, then, you're awful people. But please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And make sure that you're subscribed for more Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Master Quest. Next time, we might do more of this bomb chew bowling. But I think what we're going to really focus on is doing Jabu Jabu. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.